All right, today is November 6th, 2023. My name is John Carrigan. I moderate the BYOB Trading Room. This is the Market Wrap Up. Let's take a look at some charts. Let's take this out of here. Let's go back to we'll look at this right now. Here's our FNGU indicator. And you can see price action pinched out a high up here and then melted all day, producing a higher low right here. Not much of a higher low, but although it is a higher low, and then proceeded to march back up to the VWAP line. So here we had a pinched out a high and then just kind of I don't know. I just kind of like free fall from there. Just kind of float. See what kind of buyers got in there. And then back up to the VWAP line. T2123 3-bar green. And you can see price action not really barreling forward from here. But you can see trend indicator almost chasing it down here with the T2123 3-bar. So trend indicators closing in on the flat price action right here. On the 15-minute, just flat all day, just chop. Probably a whole lot of rotation there. Up over a curling 200 on the 15. T2122 got pinched in the overbought zone and wound up falling into the buy zone. And from there, it just melted pretty much 3/4 of the day. And then we got a late day rally. That's about it on T2122. Let's go take a look at some other charts. Take a look at SPY. So here's SPY. Just, you can see not much movement at all. If I can open this up, you can see the price action just kind of flat all day compared to the day before. Just up, bull flag over to the right. No higher low, just consolidating over to the right like the market likes it up here. And they're willing to buy these highs right here. So obviously the market thinks this is a low price and wants to continue buying higher. So there's SPY. We look at it on the daily chart. You can see you got a nice, just a little red doji right here, right up at the top, right into this 6-day consolidation. And prices just kind of just stuck right there. So nothing really happening. Still waiting for the pullback. Might just consolidate here and never give me the pullback. We'll see what happens. Let's take a look at QQQ. Still in a downtrend on SPY. No higher high to speak of. So right here you got the lower low, but still no higher high. Still no higher low either. There's no pullback. So there's SPY. QQQ. QQQ gave us the same candle. Just a big cross. Doji right here. Again, no higher high. Still in a downtrend. Just kind of consolidating up here is what it looked like. IWM. IWM gave us a bearish reversal. You can see with a lower high and a lower low. Didn't fill the gap, but you can see a bearish reversal. Bearish engulfing, really, IWM. So 4 days up, and then we got a bearish engulfing candle. Took out the 4th day up. We'll see if they can set a higher low. Somebody give us a higher low or something to pin a stop on, because I'm not willing to buy up here until I see some sort of higher low with price coming back up through there. So there's IWM with a 3/8 cross right there on the daily chart. Still not willing to buy it right here. and still in a downtrend. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. So no higher low, no lower, and no higher high yet either. So IWM still in a downtrend. Just don't get fooled. Diamond Dow, another candle, same action, just a pause. So we had a pause Friday, another pause today. So you look at all these candles except for IWM, they spell out pause. You come over the top of those candles, and I'm a bull. Come underneath the bottom of those dojis, then I'm a bear. This is spelling the pause right up here. So there's Diamond Dow. Again, no higher high yet, and no higher low, so to speak. So nothing but an hourly uptrend right there, and still in a downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. So it's hard to get bullish with no higher low and no higher high. Nice candles, nice rip back, nice recovery, in all the indices, but nothing really there. FNGU put a pause candle here, stuck in another one there, just pulling back to this downtrend line. I'm not seeing a lot of conviction there with all these pauses. Kind of spells out that the market's not ready, because this could have been one green candle all the way up there, but it looks to me like they're nervous. Hey, let's get out here. Okay, let's get out here. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like they have a whole lot of conviction when you see tail, cross, and then a candle, then a doji, and then you're right here next to your falling, downtrend line. Call it diagonal resistance right here. So not seeing a whole lot of conviction. Have to get up over this and show me you can put in a higher low up here before I really want to be a bull. Other than that, this is just a pullback, and I'm going to call it what it is. It's just a 5 or 6 day pullback, still in a downtrend. Until we break that trend and get up there and start closing higher lows, and then a higher high, I'm just going to call it for what it is. Is it a bullish move? Yeah, it was a really good bullish move, surprisingly good. But I'm not going to get sucked into this move until I see something broken on the bearish side. And this breaking one of these downtrends would help convince me. But we haven't got that yet. So this is FNGU. This is probably the leading indicator for SPY and QQQ. So still not ready yet, not in my eyes. Not to mention BOP is in the negatives on the daily. So I'm not convinced that this is just a. I think this is a bull trap. That's what it looks like to me. Just another bull trap to get people sucked into the long side. So there's FNGU. Let's take a look at USO. All right, so here's USO. You got higher lows and higher highs. Another higher low, but now we got a lower high, so now we're consolidating. Here's the whip out, and now we consolidate through here right over 74. This is putting in on the daily chart. We're getting lower highs and lower lows down here, but all in all, on the bigger picture here, we're consolidating over to the right. Once we break below 74, start looking out below for this major support right through here, right around 71. If that breaks, we're coming back down here to the breakup candle right up there. There's your breakup candle. But right now, just consolidating at 74. UNG. UNG put in an ugly day, to say the least. Here's your uptrend. You got a low, you got higher lows and a higher high. You got another higher low here, and you got a lower high. And then you got another higher low here and a higher high. But then you just took out that low right there with this candle here. So you just challenged this 675 area. So in the challenge of the 675, I picked up some more shares down here. It looked like a good opportunity for me. Not really liking this lower high here, but I don't see a whole lot more downside for UNG, although it could experience some. But energy's not going anywhere. We're going to need energy for a long time into the future. It all depends on where we want to get it. And natural gas is probably one of the cheapest places to get fuel, so or energy. So this represents opportunity for me, in my eyes. We'll see what happens. I could be wrong. Let's take a look at silver. All right, so silver just still consolidating over the 2050 level. Here's your consolidation channel. Still in a downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. Still got equal high. Just consolidating here, 2050. Gold. Gold doesn't want to give up the gains. Right up here. Looks like people are buying it up here. I don't see it. I don't like it. BOP is kind of rolling over here into the red. I'm not interested in it, so I'm waiting for a pullback here to like the 180.79 level. Show me a pullback to minor support right around here. Test the backside of this downtrend level, this downtrend line. Until then, it is in a daily uptrend, but we still don't have a higher low. It's in a hourly uptrend, but still no higher low on the daily chart, unless you want to count that. So awfully bullish here with all these trend indicator balls up, but still looking for that pullback to buy into. And this rose up so fast, it could, let me just say, it could fall just as fast. So we'll see what happens with GLD. And let's take a look at IYT. These are transports. Transports putting in the V bottom. So it seems. Still under the downtrend line. Today's candle, another doji candle, signaling the pause. Got to get up over that doji for me to get interested and break this downtrend line. So IYT still in a downtrend. We just got a 5-day rip. That's it. 5-6 day rip, and that's it. All right, still in a downtrend. Don't get fooled. XLF. XLF, lower highs, lower lows. Lower highs, lower lows. 6-day rip, still in a downtrend. Hasn't made a higher low or a higher high. Hasn't done any of that. It's just rip, 6-day rip. And it looks nice if you knew that was coming. But still in a downtrend. If we pull this out, you can see right here, there's our trend line. Haven't broken through that yet. It's still in a downtrend. Let's take a look at SMH. SMH still in a downtrend. You can see just connecting the tops of these. All right. Lower highs, lower lows. Lower highs, lower lows. Are we up over the trend indicator? Yes. But we're still making lower highs and lower lows. Until that stops, I'm still a bear. So here we go. Nice 6-day rip. And we got a cross candle. So we got a cross candle here. Little doji. Then a green candle. Then another little doji. Not showing a whole lot of conviction. So, I mean, otherwise they'd be solid green. Start from here and just pick up every share they could get from here all the way up. Same thing here. But they're not doing it. So it's not a lot of conviction from me here until I see higher lows or a break of this downtrend line. And then get up here and stick a higher low in. SMH still in a downtrend. So market's still in a downtrend here, even though we've been bullish for the last 6 days. So tomorrow will be interesting with all these doji candles stuck in there. If we start breaking over the dojis, making new highs, again, still no higher low has been made. Not sure I want to chase that. I think I might just let it go by without me. It's either that or I might play a ratio spread call, just to be in the move. We'll see what happens. So there's SMH, and let's take a look at the dollar index. And dollar index right here. So we moved out. You see, here's the July low, rallied up, found some minor support right here, and tried to have a breakout and failed. Come back down. We're testing minor support once more. So they could actually fall down to like 104.60, and maybe even down to 103.60. We got a curling 200 right here. But the dollar's still bullish, even if it sticks a higher low in here and then moves that back up through. So nice move down, but is that the last candle, in the move? So you got a tail candle, a red candle, and then a big red candle. Where's the follow through? Okay? You need the follow through after that big red candle. Without the follow through, this could roll over right back up to the highs. So I'm not convinced. I'm not getting the right kind of candle either. After you get a big Maribuzu candle, you want to see the follow through. 90% of them have follow through. And the ones that don't wind up returning right back from where they came from. So we'll see what happens with the dollar index. And for the economic calendar, nothing's really happening. Tomorrow, 8:30, International Trade Goods and Services. Earnings calendar, really light. Rainier reported this morning. Nothing with big market cap that's going to move the market. So it's probably just a lot of little stocks. Yeah, it looks like they got 5 pages of little stocks that really not quite moving the market there with those. Let's take a look at Tuesday. And Gilead got 101 billion. Uber's got $1 billion. And these are just reporting tomorrow. Other than that, again, almost 9 pages of little stocks reporting. So a lot of reporting, but it's all little stocks, nothing major market cap. None of the heavyweights are reporting. So it's a light week there. Max Payne for today was, let's see if it opens up. All right, Max Payne for today was 432. We did not make it to 432. And Max Payne for tomorrow is 427 with 2-to-1 put, almost 2.25 to your recall, puts to call ratio. So we'll see what happens. Max Payne for 356, and that's for Wednesday. Obviously, they must have thought it was going to be a Fed day. Not much volume on Wednesday. 653. All right, so I hope you guys put in your Rick's got a Pick the Spy contest going on. Noon today would have been the last day. So I hope you got your price in there. We'll see what happens. Until then, I'll see everybody tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. I want to thank everyone for being here. Everyone have a beautiful evening.